Inter came out there with a very specific plan. Atalanta came out to attack. They were happy to give them the ball. Inter tried to hit on the break, and then once the goal came, they hung in there. It's quite interesting, actually. Skriniar talking after the game, he made the point that this having a whole week off between games, it's an absolute game changer. He said, we were actually able to prepare for this game. We watched videos. We went through tactical situations. We did all these things that teams that are still in Europe, teams that are playing twice a week, simply don't have the luxury of doing. And he felt it made all the difference. It's not just about avoiding fatigue playing once a week. You can actually train and prepare for matches.
Frank, what was your big takeaway from this game?
The way Inter Milan defended. I mean, defending that way is an art. Of course, we were expecting the two teams to attack and score goals because they both scored 122 goals since the beginning of the Serie A this season. But at the end of the day, it's really what Inter Milan is capable of doing. And we all know that in Italy, at a certain time, some years ago, some decades ago, it was really a religion to know how to defend well. And I found back the essence of the Italian football today with Inter defending. All together, very well prepared, very tuned in, working hard with a fantastic and maybe one of the best goalkeepers in the world. And, everybody's getting very nervous. The way you play doesn't really matter right now. It's to get the 3 points what matters, because we're almost close to we're close to the end, and you have to get the most points you can.
Let's do it, Don.
Go on.
Percentage chance of Inter winning the league?
Well, listen, the win against Atalanta was massive, Dan, because it took them right out the equation. If Atalanta had won, I would have given Atalanta more chance than the likes of Juve or Roma. So they've took Atalanta, Juve, Roma right out the equation. So it's a two-horse race between the Milan clubs. I think they have to be strong. They're 6 clear. They've got some big fixtures. They've got Napoli, Roma, Juve to come. But it's looking pretty... Listen, percentages is difficult, but I'd fancy them big time. I really would. I don't see Inter blowing it from here.
Don, you won't get away with it.
All right. 70%.
70%?
Yeah.
Don says that Juventus are out of it, Gab. Do you agree?
I don't think they're quite out of it because there's the head-to-head, but clearly this was a huge win. And you saw how they celebrated at the end as if they'd won the Champions League. You saw Eriksen there. How many times do you see him just booting the ball into row Z? I mean, Christian Eriksen doing that. I think they're steely. I think they're committed. I'd said 60% before. I'm going to bump it up to 70.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.